Everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are going to restock all of the ingredients needed for cooking, and what I have done is on top of my floating island, I have created a farm, most like everyone else in the game as well. And I don't have all of the ingredients yet because, like I've said, I've only completed the base game and I'm working on Eternity Isle. So I do have some of the items from Eternity. We will just be restocking all of these crops down here. And of course, we will be harvesting with Wally because you guys know Wally is my favorite, and I absolutely just love hanging out with him. And he is my little buddy to harvest. So go ahead, get comfy. I'll chime in here and there, but we will see you on the other side. Let's get these ingredients so we can be stocked up for all of our Star Quest needs and just cooking needs in general. I will say, though, harvesting can be quite fun. Watering, planting and watering is not my favorite thing to do. So, alright, as you can see, I also have at every little crop area, I have a daisy wardrobe, and inside of that, I have it filled with everything I can harvest at that time, plus some seeds. As you can see, I'm kind of low on seeds, so we have to restock for next time. But I'll plant what I have, and then that way I know that I always will have enough of that item. The daisy wardrobe is definitely not my favorite looking wise. I do wish we could have some of the other wardrobes have a large capacity, but I am excited for that Aladdin chest. It's like a large chest, but it doesn't necessarily look like the others, so I'm really excited about that one because that will look nice, and it doesn't require any Dreamlight to craft, which is always a plus. So. Anyone else out there just hold this button down and just forget what they're doing for long periods of time? I definitely have that happen with harvesting pumpkins. Alright, so I'm going to put those seeds back. Alright. Now, let's see. It'd probably be easier to go down this way and then come up and kind of like snake it, I think. I mean, either way, we're snaking it, but alright, that's what we're gonna do. Yes, alright. I love the sound it makes when you be running by and picking all of it up. Okay. There we go. Oh, and it's raining. Look how perfect that is. We won't have to worry about watering. I'm also thinking that I just realized that I think I have cotton over in the resources as well and not over here in the little crop thing. So that tells me that that will just open up another spot that I have over in the resources that I will be able to use. So that's good. Ooh, actually that reminds me, I need to eat so that way. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't usually go for those red hot ones just because I always get stuck on like the environment and can feel like I can never get to all 5 of them in time, and it's just not worth the hassle sometimes. So I usually just let those go, but the golden highlight or whatever, I enjoy those. Oh, Wally. He's just so adorable. Can you guys see Figaro over there? Oh, wrong way. Playing over there in the, what is that? I'm horrible at looking at that. It's like the Suma or something. Yeah. Those beans or whatever. Alright. I love how some of these plants look when they're harvested. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. I know, you guys are probably like, it's free tomatoes. I know, but sometimes it's more hassle. The juice is not worth the squeeze, as they would say. In this case, tomato juice. What is going on with the camera right now? It must be some on the edge of the island or something. Alright, let me drop off all these tomatoes. Yeah, and I just did that. I planted a potato in the tomato. Ah, I hate when that happens. I need to go make sure I put that potato seed back in that cabinet so I don't just keep randomly planting potatoes everywhere. Alright. Okay, put that one back. And put that potato back. Okay, there we go. Oop. Tomato. Alright, looks like we have, what is this? Celery, maybe? Yeah? Okay. Dang, I feel like it's like turbocharged. I really try to always, when I'm harvesting, even when it's small, to always have a buddy because they do give you harvest back and it's just so worth it. And that's why I have Wally up here on the floating island. I mean, I actually think his house is pretty cute. I know there's a big thing about some people hate the house, but I mean, I feel like if I just put it somewhere kind of dark and gave it some like moody lights, it would totally work. But I love having the idea of having Wally up on the island, taking care of the crops, like his day job. Like he's just always there, make sure everything's okay. And then it's just also some guaranteed time that me and him can spend together when I need to come up here and harvest a little bit. So I do want to work on his area a little bit. It's definitely not how I want it. It's just a little bit here and there to kind of go off of. I do also plan to move Eve up as well. I just think that they kind of belong together, and her spaceship waiting on the floating island just, makes sense. Being with Wally. I have to wait, though, until I get her all ranked up. I don't want to risk any glitches moving her house before I finish her quests. So I'm actually going to probably do some videos also coming up about leveling them up and getting the game story completed. Sometimes, though, I just want to come on here and just kind of run around. Decompress a bit. It's interesting because I actually never really saw myself as a Disney adult, and still probably wouldn't to the extreme of I've never been to the parks or anything like that, but I definitely have like a Disney playlist that, I play and sing to, and definitely enjoy some Disney movies. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plots done. Perfect. Now, these are some crops that I hope that I have seeds to replant, because these are all ones I got when I just had opened up Eternity Isle and wanted to make sure I had some, but have not restocked on seeds over there like I have with the valley. So Hopefully... Oh yeah, okay. I got some in here. Alright. Okay. Alright, and we are coming to the end of this column. Oh, and you see a little carrot right there? See, I'm always I'm always planting one random vegetable because I don't want to put the things away. Anyway, so we got through 2 whole little columns. I love that the rain has been holding out just for this. I also love seeing the little lightning that cuts across the sky. It's So nice. Alright, I also need to go ahead and eat while I'm in here. Dang, I'd eat, like, so much of that. Alright, on to the next. See you at the end of the column. It also looks like I should probably, at some point, go and restock all these seeds. Yes, I'm gonna let him go. I know, I know. And the rain is stopping, which means we're gonna have to go back to manual watering, which is my least favorite thing to do. So, I know, I need to get those, well, I think those planter things, those gardener things from Trinity Isle are just like harvesting and planting. I don't know if they actually water and take care of that part. That would be great if it did. Well, it's technically still sprinkling, so we might be able to get the spinach field planted. Alright, let's put those in there. And move on to the next. How long do you think we'll be able to go with it still raining lightly like this and watering the crops? Do you think we'll be lucky enough to get it to the rest? I don't know. We still have 3 columns to go. I'm thinking we might get through 2, maybe 3 more crop patches if we're lucky. I do also need to harvest all the pumpkins so I can do a little re-up in my star coins. I love those little gold nuggets of fun. Absolutely the best. It's like a little thrilling pop of excitement. Alright. Let's scoop all these grapes up. And the last one of this column. Melon. Alright. Oh, another one! Gold nuggets and fun! Yes. Alright. I love it. I love it. My pumpkin patch is just so beautiful. Look at all those pumpkins ready to be picked. Alright. We are halfway done. We still have now 3 more rows to go. Some of them don't even have full plots. And then we would have restocked the entire floating island farm. Alright, let's put them in there. And get to planting, and then I will see you guys at the end of the column. And I did just want to chime in here because my guess was that the rain was going to make it 2 or 3 crop plots, and that was this one. So it actually did continue. So let's just see how lucky we can get with the rain. Alright, just ate some berry salad. That is my absolute favorite go-to for energy. It is the easiest to really come by because it's all ingredients that you can just harvest through those berry bushes, and it gives you a good amount of energy. So I just pretty much stock up on those, make sure I always have just a good little bit to go out with, and those are fantastically perfect. And it looks like the rain has ended. No! But you know what? We got a really good amount. We got a really good amount. All that was taken care of by the rain. So I will say, okay. Alright. I guess I will have to just manually water the rest. Or just plant them and leave them be until... Oops, there we go. See, I almost did it again, guys. I almost did it again. Alright. Here we go. All right. He's come over to hang out. We were hanging out with Merlin earlier, doing some star quests. Just check that video out. He's a real trooper. Yeah, Merlin. Alright, let's just go ahead and water it. I can't leave it just planted. My OCD will not allow that to happen. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go ahead, suck it up, water these, and there we go, and move on. Alright. I was really hoping for a golden nugget of fun on that one because I do know that I am kind of low in the lettuce department. Oh, yeah. So it would have been nice to hit a golden nugget on that one. I might have to come back and do a second round on the lettuce just to get some put into that wardrobe a little bit. And I was just thinking, I bet you a golden nugget is going to hit on this next plant crop field when I needed it to hit on my lettuce field. Oh, Disney. Alright, and we have made it to the end of another column. And this last one is going to be it. And then we're going to be done with the restocking. Now, at the end, I think I will save harvesting these pumpkins for another day. Just because I do probably want to save that for another video when I go out and harvest all the pumpkins and sell them into Goofy. And also maybe turn that into where I go and also restock all the seeds, because like I said, I am going to need to go and buy all new seeds for these. So, go ahead and put that in there. Alright, so let's get this last little crop field on this column planted, and then we will head to the last one, and then I will see you at the end. Here's a perfect example of will probably have one less seed needed to fill this whole plot up. So, but one is not bad, and I can always replant that when I go and get seeds, so. Okay. And we are here. We are at the last little crop field, which is corn. Once we get this little patch done, then we have successfully restocked all of the cooking ingredients in the valley, with even some for Eternity Isle. It was definitely a grind, and I appreciate you all for hanging in there and helping me out while we did it. I will say that, you know, being able to take things from other people's videos has been a real fun thing to do with Disney Dreamlight. Oh no, did you guys see it? Did you? I planted the wrong one. Just, you know, that would be on brand, of course, you know, of course. So, like I said, whether you're here for epic wins or hilarious fails, you're in the right place. That's all I have to say. Alright, so let's finish up planting up this cornfield. I'm going to go over and take the cotton out of my resource wardrobe and replace it into the cotton wardrobe over here on the field. And I will check back in. finally got the golden nugget of fun on the lettuce. It's what I needed. Wally, how perfect. Oh, and a second one. Oh my goodness. Yes. If that's not the most perfect way to end, I'm not sure what is. Oh, listen to the sound of that. Gotta love it. All right. Perfect. Here comes Merlin. All on a mission like. Alright, let's get these watered. Alright. Alright, now let's go over here and just check on that resource. Yep, I knew it. I did. And quite a bit, too, huh? Alright, well perfect. We'll take it, and we will... Alright. And that's it, guys. We restocked this entire floating island of all of its ingredients. It was definitely a grind, but it was worth it. And if you made it this far in the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the Gidget Gaming community, because you know gaming is better with friends. And until next time, GG's!